Hey, what's up guys, BebopVox here, and welcome to the Vox of Gaming, where I talk about gaming throughout the week, Monday to Friday, about everything going on, and also cover an indie game and a Kickstarter, great stuff that's in the works. But you know what, also giving stuff away. First up though, what are we gonna talk about? Injustice, Gods Among Us, now has a release date and a new trailer. It's gonna be released in April 2013. What this does, it pits the Justice League against its own allies and its foes. Now this is actually being developed by NetherRealm, or formerly known as Midway, you guys may recognize it, the developers of the ultra-violent, ultra-super-popular Mortal Kombat. So you know that this thing is going to shape up and be something awesome. Fatality! You have got to see the combos in this video. They are brutal, they are themed, they are specific, and Catwoman, meow! Next up, now this was only a matter of time and I called it. Alright, Obsidian CEO, we talked about them a little while ago on a Kickstarter. They already had 2 million, they're breaking the bank here. It is the next Tim Schafer. But guess what? It was only a matter of time before the publishers want to take advantage of the system. But Kickstarter needs a hero. The gaming industry is in a weird middle area right now where they're afraid to invest in games that they're not going to see for 3 more years. So something like this, they really want to take advantage of the bandwagon and us, the gamers. But I won't allow that to happen! Next up, shh, do you hear that? That's the sound of awesome! Inside Assassin's Creed Episode 4 has just been released. We talked about the last one that came out, but now they focus on the history, the naval battle, and just how detailed they are being in this game. More game developers really have to do this. It's like The Hobbit behind the scenes. People love watching behind the scenes and just how much work is put into creating such an extensive project. So much game development commentary is in this video that you're gonna walk away being a wiser gamer. Or a wiser ally, you know, of justice. They go into so much detail on this game that pigs even have their ear cut off and they explain why. It's a thing they did back then, but they explain why. But the best part is that they focus on naval warfare and why it's so important, especially back then. Justice wasn't served. I'll stop. So if you haven't played an Assassin's Creed yet, there is no better time than jumping on with this game. It is a brilliant way to start. And so is my cause. Next up, a game that you probably haven't heard of. It's called Yakuza V, and the reason why you probably never heard of it, because it's big in Japan. Well, there's 2 new videos out for this, and what it is, it's basically a Japanese mini game that's also open world sandbox, and it's all about fighting, lots of fun. Meanwhile, though, it's all story driven with all of this. So with the Tokyo Game Show just happening, there's no better time to talk about this game. The very first trailer is all about the game storyline and talking about other characters that they're going to meet throughout the game. Meanwhile, the second trailer focuses all on locations. So if you ever miss this game, then you get to really jump in on this trailer as it shows a lot of the gameplay. Dama arigato, Mr. Roboto. Next up, Half-Life 3 rumor mill. Oh my god, it just never stops turning. Why didn't we talk about this first? It seems that we're gonna have an open world possibly. So this means running around, doing anything that you want, get a free roaming place to go. But also it means quests and missions and NPCs you can talk to. So this is a big change from the last 2 Half-Lives. It seems like Gordon's becoming more of a free man. Get it? Now it's time for today's glitch. It's all about low-riding horse carriages. Yeah! These horse carriages have a mind of their own and they don't give a damn. That's my Batmobile right there. Mine can do that. Shut up. You know what? Never thought I'd have to say that in a show before. Alright, now we can die happy. Time for your indie news. Now this is called Hexa Dust, but the game studio alone makes me already love this game, called Brain Slap Studio. Basically what this is you take this little Roomba dude and you solve puzzles, and it's also action based. So you go around shooting everything, trying to solve the puzzle. Throughout this adventure though, you get lots of power-ups and lots of varieties of weapons as well. Now you can expect to get your hands on this by the end of the year, but Brain Slap Studio has lots of footage already available. They slapped my brain once. Now for your Kickstarters, spaceships, explosions, aliens. What else could an RTS want? But just wait until you find out who's making it. That's exactly what this game Armada is doing. Well, after you guys help them get there, hopefully. Well, do you guys remember Dreamcast? Well, there was a game called Armada Fort, and this is a spiritual successor of it. Sure, in this game, you command a spaceship, but you play a larger role in events to come. Now, they're looking just to polish it off and finish this game, as it's already available. So if you become a backer, you can already beta test this game. Now, they only need $53,000, but they're already $5 grand in, and they have 2 months to do it. it. Now this money, what will it be used for? Well, just one of the things is server upgrades and to remake the original Armada.
I don't get it.
Alright guys, that's it for the Vox of Gaming, but let me give something away. Mountain Blade, congratulations to yesterday's winner. Be sure to comment below and be a subscriber if you want a chance to win not only the game, but all the expansions. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's just saying. Comment on whatever you want that we talked about this show. We'll have a little conversation down there, but also, maybe if you want another one, here you go. What is your favorite video game soundtrack? Mine? Metal Gear Solid. Easily.
Mine's Batman. And Cookie Mama. I like Cookie Mama. I'm starting to sound like Cookie Monster.
Alright guys, that's it for me. I am BebopVox.
Not Batman.
Thank you for sharing the show with your fellow gaming addicts, and I will see you for tomorrow's show, and see you
in game. They say when the good turn on each other, the whole world suffers. Swear to me!